Hey guys, last time we checked our egg, there was a little crack, but this morning, I'm so excited. We hear that the chicken like sound. Come have a look. It's so exciting. Seems like they're already out. They're now already out 13 little chicks. It seems like there comes more. So it's really exciting. When Flame wakes up, when he sees that.
Yeah, he's been sleeping, so really exciting. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how many chickens we can hatch today.
Exactly 21 days they're out.
Yeah. Okay, that means we have some work to do.
Yeah.
So guys, when we said that we had some work to do, basically we mean that the baby chicks, they need what they call a brooder, and they need to go into a brooder within the first 24 to 48 hours. And basically what that is a space for them with their food, water and a heat lamp. Our original plan was to build something a little bit nice with the leftover wood that we had from the greenhouse. But we kind of ran out of time. Flame is not being so well. We were supposed to continue on the greenhouse on the second day, putting all the sidings on, but I woke up with a 40-degree temperature 2 days ago and tested positive for COVID. So I'm not feeling so great. I'm okay, but all the family had to go, and yesterday I just crashed. Not much energy, but still, that doesn't matter. These chickens need to have a place to go. So we came up with a plan. Instead of doing something nice and luxurious, which we like to do always, we decided to do something as simple and as cheap as possible. So what we came up with is we're going to put 2 cardboard boxes. We're going to cut it up, wrap it, put in some inside, put the light on, and yeah. So we should finish this up in about 2 minutes. Good, we're doing it inside. It's raining outside, but we need to crack on.
Yeah.
Zula's going to do all the hard lifting. I have no energy.
Our tool today is
Scotch
and
scissors. You can do everything with scotch. All right, let's do this.
pretty much we have 2 boxes. And then I'm gonna cut the sides and then cut this side and then put together like that and then tape around. Nice. So and then tape.
Somebody's woken up.
Flame's waking.
Go have a look at the chickens.
Yeah, so where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? Oh. Wait. Is it there? Wait. Mommy help you. Look at this. Oh. One under there. It's a cute. Hello.
Well, how many now?
Oh, more actually. Ah, it's the cutest, Flavia. Yes. Is it nice? Look, is it? You said hello. What? Hello. Okay, one more time. Are you ready? Say hello. Say hello. Say hello.
So we're going to change our plans a little bit because more and more chickens are getting hatched, and we've calculated that 2 boxes is definitely not going to be enough space for them. So Well, easy solution. We're just going to add 2 more boxes. That's how it makes it complicated. 2 more boxes.
Look, somebody's
already in the box. So we're just going to extend it out. Are you testing it out? Are you testing it?
It is too small. Do you think it's small? Is that?
Flame, are you helping Mummy? Are you helping? There, yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna do exactly the same cuts. Mind your fingers. Roll, Flame, yeah.
You need to have some cardboard is really good insulator, so it's going to heat up the whole area, which is really good. Okay.
So bottom's done. We found this one in our stock, the hard board. So we're planning to put like on the floor like this. So like that.
Okay, that looks good.
Yeah, and then one more piece. Like that.
Perfect. For the actual floor of the chick's brooder, there are many things that you can use. You can use either like wood chips, or people have used sand, also like a nice cotton cloth. So we're going to start off with that, because then it's easier when you start teaching them where the food is and how to get the food. You normally sprinkle a little on the ground so they start pecking at it, and that gets a little bit difficult when you have sand and wood chips. So we're going to start with that and then move them to wood chips a bit later. What we found from the shop was a heating lamp with a little connection which I added on a plug to. This is not the most ideal way to do it. It is better to have it on a chain so you can adjust it. We don't have a chain, it doesn't fit. So we're going to come up with a solution just on a piece of wood, attach it, and then we can have it inside. We need to do some tests because the temperature on the ground needs to be 35 degrees centigrade or 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So we might need to adjust it every now and again. So we start with this and we get a temperature reading and we see how it is. We'll have to put some corks here just in case Flynn hits his hand there. So we'll have to do some tests.
Ooh.
There we go. Nice. For the food, we got one of these. Basically, it's quite small, so the chicks can only just get their head inside to get the food. So this will be their food. For their food, it is a special mixture, which is a lot smaller pieces. Plus, it is very high in protein, at about 18% protein, because when the chickens are getting lots of feathers and growing and all this stuff, they need more protein. For the water, it's just a simple fill it up with water, let it drip. This is not the most ideal one because this is quite big. It should be a little bit smaller so the bird doesn't jump in there, but that's what they had. So that we'll have, the food we'll have. We're going to get this box into place, which we can't leave it in the lounge because Flame would attack it. We have to hide it under the staircase. And then get the light going, get the right temperature, and later when the chicks are ready, we will show you moving them across, which will be later tonight. Exciting. It's been about 15 hours since the first chicken hatched. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to take out the ones that we're going to start to take out the ones that have been out for more than 12 hours and we can see that because they're not wet, they have dried off and fluffy. We just want to take a few out, and we're going to put them in the brooder, and that will give it a little bit more space, and then the rest of them we will put out tomorrow morning. So we can definitely see which is the most fluffiest, like you. And you.
How's it, Flemmy?
He's new.
What?
So you're nice and fluffy. You're awake and fluffy. You point at me. 4, 19.
So far.
So far. Okay, I come back for some more. Let's see.
Yeah, look at the Flemmy. Good, Daddy.
Oh, no, now you're going to put the lid on. Look. Ooh, beautiful colors.
Touch. He's a kitty, Flemmy. He's exciting. Yes, Flemmy.
So what we got to do is we have the water set up. Is when we put them in, we need to dip their beaks inside the water so they know that that is the where they get the water. So you just dip a little bit, dip a little bit. There we go. Dip, dip. So. Dip, dip.
Flemmy's new friends.
Yeah. No. Right, so here we go.
Ah. Hi, Flemmy.
9. Good morning, guys. Yesterday we continued to help the chicken eggs hatching. This morning, luckily we had a lot more chickens, so we're going to show you a little bit. There's still more that are trying to hatch out. So really happy, but woke up and now Zula also has coronavirus, and we found out that her brother and her father also have coronavirus. So it's definitely not a good feeling when you know that you have passed on coronavirus to your loved ones and your family. But hopefully we will all recover, but we still need to crack on with this video, but we're going to make it short. Here we can show you, this is day 22. We'll go off. A few more. Sorry about the alarm, but what I wanted to show you, come little man, you go over, oi, you go over here, no, you go over there, here is coming out, the egg, and what we do to help it is that we have this spray, water, just plain water, and we can just spray there, and here too, and that will just help it. So that's it, guys. We're going to make it a short video. We seem to have got 37 baby chicks, which is fantastic, which is way more than 50%. Now we're just going to take a few days and relax and get better. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the baby chicks coming.
Hello!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we are feeling all better, we'll be back to the greenhouse. But yeah, until then, guys, see you next time.
See you.
Bye.